Thanks very much. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at Center Grand. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at small forward. Back to Bogdanovic. Picked by Gobert. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him. And it's Miami the other way. Lowry outside. Conley with some nice D. On offense, here's Utah. Pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Conley. Bogdanovic with a screen on Lowry. And he lobs it up top. 5 on the clock. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Down low. Deflects the pass. Fires the three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. He even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house. Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
For three, Lowry. Conley with some nice D. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Back to Bogdanovic. Deflected. Butler against Mitchell. Lowry right side. Outside Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Pass to O'Neal. On the take.
Blocking foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Bogdanovic with it. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And with incredible agility and reflexes, Gobert excels above the rim.
Lowry against Conley. Robinson on the wing. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Pass to Mitchell. Shoots. Stolen by Lowry. Mitchell against Robinson. Here's Tucker. Let's go with a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. Bogdanovic, that's good.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Lowry against Conley. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And he recovers it. And here's Butler. Back to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Shot clock at 3. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Lowry. And here's Butler outside. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Jimmy Butler understanding the spacing on that particular possession and able to knock it down.
Pass to O'Neal. Launches a 3. He drops it from range.
O'Neal.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now here's Adebayo. And yep, it's good.
Well, Bam Adebayo so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Conley against Lowry. Conley passes to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Robinson. Pass to O'Neal. Beyond the arc. Here's Bogdanovich. The kick out to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gobert passes to Bogdanovich. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Bogdanovich has gotten his second bucket on the night.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside Tucker from deep. It's not going to go for him. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Jazz out in front, up 3. And
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Jazz.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to O'Neal. And here's Bogdanovich. The kick out to Conley. Here's O'Neal. From the wing. That one a little long.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebound, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Robinson against Mitchell. Bogdanovich with a screen on Lowry. Oh, there's the alley! And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
To the inside, outside for Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist of the night. Lowry against Conley. Outside Mitchell. Fires the 3, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
It's just a sign of an elite scorer like Mitchell. When he receives the pass, he's looking to let it fly.
Lowry against Conley. Outside Tucker. From behind the arc. Rebound, Utah.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Adebayo. Driving in. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Butler into the lane. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Jacks up a 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Now Mitchell. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
For 3, Robinson. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Mitchell. Picked by Gobert. 6 to shoot. Mitchell finds Gobert. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
And maybe one of the best at the alley-oop. Gobert is great at reading the D and getting eye contact with the passer and finish.
Outside Robinson. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Adebayo with it. Defended by Gobert. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Robinson. And again, the Heat missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
.59 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Robinson against Mitchell. From the arc for three, O'Neal. Adebayo grabs the board.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Pass to Robinson. To the wing on the left. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Heat. Lowry, right side. Outside Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Sometimes you have to run a great play for a great player. That's going to get Jimmy Butler in a good rhythm.
Okay, Ali, appreciate it.
22, the Jazz. 21.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
You're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So the Utah 5 right now. We've got Daniel House. Eric Paschall is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Whiteside in at the center position. Pass to House. Takes a three. And he can't get that one. Miami has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Hero inside. Hero on the wing. There's the three. That one no good. And Utah the other way now.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
Gay, the pass to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Well, I would say that's as high percentage as you're going to get from Hassan Whiteside. He really takes off on those dunks.
Over to the left wing. Defended by Whiteside. Excellent D there from Whiteside. And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, BA. We really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Pretty consistent player when healthy, and nice to see Rudy Gay working back to this kind of athletic prowess.
Hero outside. Fires from deep. And again, the Heat missing. Utah leading. Here's Whiteside. 2 minutes into the second half of play now.
Umair Yurtseven. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Gay. Pass to Whiteside. Shot clock at 5. Clarkson for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Hero outside. Oladipo outside. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Here's Paschall. And a slam dunk by Paschall.
Good instinct shown there by Rudy Gay, using some of his street smarts. Can't afford to be careless with the ball around him.
Hero with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. Back to Hero. Again, the Heat misses. For Utah, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Pascal. Pass to Gay. Back to Pascal. Gay outside. Right wing. Launches it. House misses. Miami trailing. Here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Nice to make that thing look so easy for Victor O.
Now Clarkson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Here's Whiteside. Got a hand on it. Shot clock at 2. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Oladipo.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
2013 draft, Victor Oladipo out of Indiana becomes the 2nd overall pick. And he broke out in his first season with the Pacers. Nice to see him come back from this injury and start to make an impact.
Clarkson finds Pascal. And the 3 off target. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Pascal with the steal. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Good job of using quickness in transition. Like to see Rudy Gay out there running hard in the lane.
Pass to Vincent. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Back to Hero. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
The Jazz have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Clarkson passes to Pascal. And there's the lob. Knocked away. Here's Vincent. Hero right side. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Jazz out in front. They're up by 1. And
Fans, welcome your Miami.
all right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. But you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Victor Oladipo, and it's Hero in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Oladipo. Hero right side. Pass to Vincent. Takes the 3, and the call over the back.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
A line change here for Miami. Outside Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Conley against Lowry. Here's O'Neal. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Outside Tucker. Pass to Butler. Outside Tucker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's foul number 2 for him.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
For 3, Robinson. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Outside Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Robinson. Mitchell against Robinson. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the line, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor and finding his scoring opportunities.
Outside for Butler. Pass to Adebayo. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart moves.
Conley against Lowry. Gobert with a screen on Robinson. The 3 from Mitchell. And Tucker pulls it down. Miami has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Utah's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Robinson against Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovic. Misses the 3. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth. For 3, Lowry. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Conley up top. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Outside Bogdanovic. The 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Left side Robinson. And here's Lowry from the arc. On target from range. Lowry's got his first 3 points of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Mitchell. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. To take the lead. That won't go for Lowry. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's O'Neal, counted by Adebayo. Outside Mitchell. Going inside to the paint. Robinson with a steal. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And Utah has possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Count it!
And now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Gobert with a screen on Robinson. Mitchell up top. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
Oh, that's some...
All right, Allie, thank you.
game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Arthur, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Young, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Adebayo kicks it to Tucker, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Got a piece of it. Now Collins. Passes it to Capella. Here's Herter. Capella with a screen on Robinson. Herter. A three-pointer, no good.
There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Herter just about every day, and that's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponent.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Herter knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player. It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Young outside. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Nailed from three-point land.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Front past the arc. Atlanta with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Young, good.
You know, when you watch Trae Young, he sort of glides around the floor. Then he can stop on a dime.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan. We talked about how Kyle Lowry still serves as the engine for this team. Coach says, you know that cliche, cut off the head, the body will die? That's still the deal with Lowry. You need to slow him down so the rest of the team can't get going. Logic is sound. Execution will be tougher, guys.
Thank you, David. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the pass to Herter. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get off a shot here.
I love Kyle Lowry's commitment at the defensive end of the floor. He's a hard-nosed player.
Here's Tucker. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
The Hawks leading by 6. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
Here's Young. 6 points for him. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. The Heat trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Herter. It's stolen by Lowry. Lets the 3 fly, and Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Lowry.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Young looking it over. He kicks it to Hunter. Here's Herter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just 4 to shoot. Lowry for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
You know, whether he's running the fast break or finishing it, Kyle Lowry is a handful in the open court.
Young drives in and just miss after miss right now.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And Collins has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 2. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. With the drive, and it goes down 2 points. Young's got 8 points.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Outside Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo to the left side wing. A nice shot by Tucker.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Young way outside, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Heat lead by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta.
Heads, your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
And here's Lowry, following the three-pointer from DeAndre Hunter. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Here's Butler. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Now Robinson, after the missed 3 from Trae Young, took the opportunity when he saw it. Tucker's got the lead up to 3 now for Miami.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Capella. Back to Young. He dishes it to Capella. It's stolen by Adebayo. And it's the Heat on the break. Lowry has the open look. Offensive rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Young up top. Lowry covering. Young's shot is off. The Heat leading by 3. Outside Lowry. Robinson for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Young against Lowry. Now the pass to Herter. Launches a 3. No good that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Butler. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The Hawks trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Clock at 6. Here's Collins driving inside. The shot missing. Miami's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. And the Heat, another 3.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Young drives in, and Adebayo sends it back. And it's out of bounds for the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. They need this.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Lowry against Collins. Tucker. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Herter. Kicks it to Capella. Now, here's Hunter. Pass to Herter. Just 5 to shoot. Driving in. That one goes in. Herter's got his first bucket of the night.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Herter. The Hawks trail by 7.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Robinson misses. Here's Herter. It's stolen by Lowry. And so it's Miami headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come along.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. If you know a thing or two about being a floor general, it's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
We got DeLon Wright. Gallinari is out there with Okongwu. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Luwawu in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hawks 5.
2 shots.
Ray, you're just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Right from outside. The shot comes out. The Heat leading by 9. Oladipo taking his time here. The pass to Martin from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And right, here we go. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. Miami's got the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. And really deep through that time. Heroes got the lead up to 12 now for Miami. Now here's Wright. Defense is right there. Feeds it to Gallinari. Back to Wright. Outside Bogdanovich. For 3. Atlanta again missing. Miami's got the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Here's Vincent. That shot is off. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Gallinari down low. Working on Martin. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. So Oladipo will bring it up for Miami. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Over in the corner, Hero. 5 on the clock. Miami with a new 14. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Heat have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
Right with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Bogdanovich wide open. Misses and the dry spell continues. The Heat leading by 14. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Oladipo. Tries a 3 off the inbound.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And right, here we go. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. A 3 from Bogdanovich. The Hawks again can't hit. Miami's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Martin from outside. The rebound by Luwabi.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hero. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Rebound by the Heat.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
It's Oladipo on the wing. 52 seconds left to play in the third. Clock at 4. The Heat need to get a shot off. Puts it up. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. The Hawks trail by 10. And here is Wright. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the dunk by Wright.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Oladipo outside. Gallinari with the rebound. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Oladipo.
Great energy on the deflection. Good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way.
All right, let's just come over the court. Come on, get loud.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the court for the Heat, backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Young pass to Herter. Now Capella. And stolen by Butler. Outside Robinson. Beyond the arc. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Shot by Collins, no good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. They're leading by 8. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. And Lowry has it in the corner. Fires the 3. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Lowry.
3 points.
Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Passes it to Herter. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. And Adebayo sends it back.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Stolen by Collins. Here we go, one-on-one. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
An explosive leaper, Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
Now Lowry. There's the dish to Robinson. The feed to Tucker. Outside for Robinson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Hawks trail by 9. Now, here is Young. Pass to Herter. Here's Capella. He kicks to Hunter. 6 to shoot. In the corner. Herter with it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Heat ball.
The Heat leading by 9. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside for Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The pass to Tucker. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Here's Lowry. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Missed inside. Robinson finds Tucker. Back to Robinson. Goes back up. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And the Heat lead by 11.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Capella, the pass to Collins. Rebound by the Heat. They've led by as many as 14 points. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Young with no one around. Drops in the tray.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Opens it up for Adebayo.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Heat.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Bam Adebayo.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Butler. A 3-ball. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And here's Atlanta. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Young, no good. Butler with the ball. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's his first personal foul.
And stolen by Hunter. And so it's the Heat winning this one. All right, David, thank you.
teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5. Now here's Young. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Now Conley. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up.
Automatic from that spot. Donovan Mitchell gets an opportunity to get his feet set. Good night. Boy, in recent years, Mike Conley taking more shots from long range, but make no mistake, this guy able to score at every single level.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Conley. Now here's Bogdanovich. Collins defending. There's the triple. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep. And Dorsey, look at the shooting numbers for Conley. He can hurt you from deep and everywhere in between.
Well, it's easy to, quote, get to your spot when you have so many spots on the floor. At the same time, I feel like Conley does such a great job balancing scoring and setting the table for his teammates.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Conley. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Gobert with it. Now here's Bogdanovich. Here's Conley, and he drives in. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Boy, Mike Conley, the ability to change gears on the drive, that is pretty.
Outside Young. Pass to Herter. Drains the triple. Herter's got 5 points.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Hits the three-pointer.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Pass to Capella. And here's Hunter from the arc. No luck on that one. And Utah will come the other way. Bogdanovich with it. Wide open. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovic, a very confident basketball player. He knows very well he has the green light to take these shots.
Now here's Young. Collins, a good look. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
We've got 1:13 left in the first. From outside the arc. Herter can't hit.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to O'Neal from downtown. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Young attacking. Outside Herter. 43 seconds left in the opening quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Young way outside.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebound.
Mitchell with the ball. From deep. They get it back. That shot off the mark. It's Herder on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. Drops in the three.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
And your Jazz Dancer. All right, look who's coming up.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And here's Young. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Herder for 3. The shot, no good. Utah's gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Now Conley. 5 points in the game. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Young. That one's wide left. And the Jazz with possession. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Mitchell's shot is good.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Boy, I give Rudy Gobert a lot of credit for how he responded after the early days of COVID. This guy was made a scapegoat, and he was the first player to test positive. This guy has come back stronger from adversity. You have to love that.
Gets the 3 to fall. Bogdanovic has got 8 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And Gobert wore it for that unfortunate joke with reporters. But lest we forget, he apologized and donated over $500,000 to COVID relief.
Well, incredible to take what was a tough moment in his career, have the maturity to talk to his teammates, try to heal any rift there, and it shows you what Rudy Gobert is all about.
Now here's Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. Here's O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Bogdanovic from long range. No good on the shot.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Utah's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second to the paint. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Outside Herder. Back to Young. Driving inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Young's got his second basket on the night.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Outside Conley to the inside. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Conley. And the Jazz lead by 15. The Hawks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Herder up top. There's 1:40 left in the first half. Another 3 for Atlanta. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
And here's Hunter for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 5th assist in this one.
They're having more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter as they try to cut into this lead.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 12. 52 seconds left in the second.
Blocking foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Conley against Young. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
The 3. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young way outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Conley against Young. For 3, O'Neal. Rebound Atlanta. Here's Young. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Jazz. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. We've got a Kongwu. Bogdanovic is out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3. You know, by the time Bogdanovic arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best. Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Whiteside. Here's House. There's a screen by Whiteside. Inside. Shot clock at 2. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Whiteside's got his first points of the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside Bogdanovic. 4-3. No good that time. Utah shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Gay, the pass to Pascal. Shoots over a Kongwu. Releases. And Gay the bucket on the assist by Pascal. Gay's gotten his first points of the night.
Great chemistry between 2 teammates. Love the passing.
Right outside. Pass to Bogdanovic. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. Bogdanovic has got 5 now.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Now Gay. Whiteside with it. Gay outside. Back to Whiteside. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And here's Wright from the arc. They get it back. Can't get the putback. For Utah, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Back to Pascal. Clarkson outside. He buries it from 3. And the Jazz lead by 14.
Well, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Bogdanovic. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Bogdanovic has got 8 points here in the quarter. And there's 1:45 left in the third. Here's House. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Right outside. Out to the right wing. Here's the Wawu Cabarro. That three's off the mark. Utah has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Clarkson outside. Pascal from outside. The shot won't fall, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Now here's Wright. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 58 seconds left in the third. Clarkson outside. Pass to House. Now here's Pascal. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Gay. Fires for 3. And no good. The Hawks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Bogdanovich has got 11.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Clarkson with the ball. The 3 ball. The Jazz with another miss. From deep. Bogdanovich, no good. And so it's the Utah Jazz finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in its center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Now here's Wright. Lets it go from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Mitchell from downtown. No luck on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Right outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Outside Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Now here's Gallinari. The 3. And Conley grabs the miss. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Mitchell. Launches a 3. They get it back. Gobert. The shot that time not on target. Atlanta's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Bogdanovich against Bogdanovich. Gallinari with a screen on Bogdanovich. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside Young. 5 on the clock. Uses the glass on the layup.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Young against Conley. Picked by Bogdanovich. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Young. From deep, Conley. Offensive rebound. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
The Hawks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Herder gets the bucket.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the
From
game.
outside the arc. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Young. To tie it up. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. The drive by Mitchell. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to O'Neal from deep three-point range. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Young. It's Herder on the wing. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Here's Conley. Outside Mitchell. From deep. Gobert. Tipped back in for 2. And the Jazz lead by 5.
And this is what Rudy Gobert's job is. Be a force on the glass.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Now here's Conley. Outside Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Outside Herder. Jacks up a 3. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to O'Neal. And here's Bogdanovich. And so it's Utah who's straight by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops.
It's the NBA on 2. And these teams both among the league's better defenses. Brent, with advanced stats and tracking, is it getting easier to measure and quantify what goes into great defense?
The simple answer, Kevin, is no. We're still having an amazing, immense amount of problem trying to statistically measure what is happening defensively. But we know how you can impact offenses with the way you play defense. The measuring metrics on individuals still, we're probably 3 or 4 years away from understanding that the way we could.
So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at center. Now here's Lowry following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Tucker's got the game going here with the first basket for Miami. Conley against Lowry. Mitchell outside. Off target with his three. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's a three-point game. Tucker. His three-pointers off the mark.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. This guy is a hard worker.
Now, here is O'Neal. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
Outside Lowry. From outside, off the mark. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
And here's Lowry, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Pass to Butler, stolen by O'Neal. And now Utah, fast break. Robinson against Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Robinson. Passes to Gobert. And the rejection by Lowry. Here's Butler. The pass to Adebayo. And that one is good.
Smart play by Jimmy. Butler spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to O'Neal. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Just 5 on the clock. Mitchell outside. From deep. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Utah's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Mitchell kicks to O'Neal. The drive by Mitchell. Miami grabs the miss.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Stolen by O'Neal. Conley against Lowry. Conley surveying the D. Outside Bogdanovich. Mitchell with it. Lowry picks him up. Here's Conley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Conley against Lowry. Here's Tucker. Cranes the three-pointer. Tucker's got 6 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Conley. Mitchell's shot is good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And here is Robinson. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Tucker can't get it to go.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
O'Neal passes to Conley. And the Jazz, another 3.
And this pumps the whole team up. Conley's shooting ability brings energy and excitement.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Lowry kicks to Butler. Now here's Tucker. He's guarded closely. Lowry from outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Conley. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Jazz lead by 5.
Fans, your Jazz dancers. Fans, your Jazz dancers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
On the court for the Heat, backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Bogdanovich. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Here's Tucker. No good on the 3. Jazz leading by 5. Outside Conley. Mitchell against Lowry. The drive by Mitchell. That one doesn't go. And it's Miami the other way.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now here's Adebayo. Back to Robinson. There's the triple. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
So many things that Adebayo does as a big man, but it's that passing skill that really separates him.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Now here's Lowry, still looking for his first bucket in this one. He kicks to Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Conley the pass to Mitchell. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Mitchell. And he drives in, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
You got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Jazz leading by 3. Now here's Conley. 5 points in the game. Mitchell wide open. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Remaining in the first round.
Now here is Lowry. He feeds it to Robinson. Lowry passes to Robinson. Heat moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Butler. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot clock at 2. And Greg, some star big men had complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Stolen by Tucker. Outside Robinson. Stolen by O'Neal. In transition, here come the Jazz. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
To the wing on the left. Here's Tucker. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Mitchell with it. He's got 13. He dishes it to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Conley's shot is off.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And so Gobert will bring it up for the Jazz. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Conley gets the bucket.
And you have to stay up on Conley. When you give him breathing room, he's a threat to pull up.
Robinson for 3. Mike Conley grabs the miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
That one is no good.
Donovan Mitchell taking 3 shots.
And he nails the 3rd. Gets it off. That one, no good. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime.
14.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there at Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th break in the 2019 draft. And he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
So Utah ends up going with the new group.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
House the pass to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Tremendous pick by Whiteside. Easily slips off the screen and completes the look at the rim.
And here is Hero. And it's off from 3-point range. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Now, here's Clarkson. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to House. 3-pointer. Hits the 3-point bomb. And the Jazz lead by 15.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Hero. Pass to Oladipo. To the paint, down to 5 on the shot clock. Good saving. With the fadeaway. Again, the miss by the Heat.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Now Clarkson kicks to House. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the Jazz can't hang on to the ball.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
The Heat trail by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And there's the pass to Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Vincent. Again, the miss by the Heat. Jazz leading by 15. Gay passes to Pascal. Whiteside trying to break free. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points. Whiteside's got his second bucket of the night. Miami's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Hero's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Heat. Gay outside. Back to Clarkson. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pascal finds Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. Looking for Pascal. He gets it there. And yes, it's good. Pascal's got his first basket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Oladipo, here we go. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Great positioning on the putback. Pascal's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Hero from long range. And the Heat, another 3.
You could tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Here's Clarkson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to House. Knocks it loose. Clarkson kicks to House. From the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. In transition, here come the Jazz. Clarkson's running. There's the lob to Oladipo. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. And so it's the Utah Jazz. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Martin is out there with Oladipo. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Vincent. Here's Vincent after the basket by Utah. No good with the triple. Now here's Mitchell. He's covered by Hero. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. The Heat trail by 15. Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. It's Saban. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Jazz. And O'Neal is good for 3. O'Neal's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists tonight.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Heat trail by 15. Hero from long range. The shot misses. Now the Jazz take it the other way.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And it's Mitchell missing.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Hero on the wing. Pulls up from the corner, and it's good off the back rim and in. Heroes got 14 points here in the second half.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Conley for three. Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Robinson. Right here's Tucker. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Robinson for three. And he recovers it. Right side Lowry. Stolen by O'Neal. And now Conley running the floor all by himself. Finished off the break. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the skills we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And here is Conley following Kyle Lowry's three. Conley, the pass to O'Neal. From deep three-point range, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists tonight. Lowry fires away from outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry, but the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Now, here is O'Neal. Outside Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Heat trail by 12.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Jazz.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And Utah has possession. Heat knocking down the tray. Bogdanovich with a screen on low. Now, here's Mitchell. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Heat on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. Kept alive. Outside for Robinson. No good from outside. And so it's Utah here with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Mitchell outside. Deep. Here's Bogdanovich. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
And so it's Utah with the win. Some good competition at the home.
stay in the mix. Good reporting there. Now Atlanta's starting 5. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point. And for Miami, manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3. And Young, here we go. Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
Fires the 3, and DeAndre Hunter gets a 3.
Superb communication between Hunter and his teammates. They set him up so well.
Lowry outside. Outside Tucker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here's Young. Checked by Tucker. It's Herder on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Lowry against Young. Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by Herder.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Outside Robinson. To halt the run. The rebound by the Hawks. 3-on-3. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Second chance shot. For 3, Robinson. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Here's Young. Here's Herder. Now Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick to Hunter. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Miami has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Lowry against Young. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Now Robinson. Over Herder. Again, the Heat misses. The Hawks leading. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And here's Hunter from the arc. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
With the crossover, out to Lowry. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Robinson with a double. Herder with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:51 left in the first quarter here. Young against Lowry. And Young, here we go. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
For 3, Robinson. Atlanta with a rebound. Right side Herder. Pass to Young. Down low. Here's Capella. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Robinson gets the bucket.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Outside Young, drives to the hoop. And here's Collins for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Collins has got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Now here's Lowry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside Robinson, shot clock at 6, and the whistle blows, and it's going to be over the back here.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
At the line for the Hawks,
No good on the second free throw.
You know, in most seasons throughout his career, Clint Capella has shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Outside Herter. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. Herter's got 6 points.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks earning this break in the action, up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
all right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And Young, here we go. And here's Hunter for 3. Doesn't go for him. Hunter's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Here's Butler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
That one on Herter.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Outside Herter. Capella, screen on Lowry. Back to Young. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. Young's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
High post Young. Driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got 5 points.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Lowry outside. To the left side wing. Here's Tucker. Offline with a 3. Atlanta's gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line on this one. Young, the pass to Collins. And that one's good. He has 7.
Inside, John Collins knows how to be forceful. Muscles his way to his shot.
Steps back. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Herter. It's Herter on the wing. Screen by Capella. And he lobs it up to the rim. Butler with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And here's Lowry from the arc. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts. And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league. You know, all types of basketball. But I will say I enjoy most covering the young guys that I've been knowing for a long time.
Pass to Capella. Here's Herter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You need a 3 to answer back. Herter's a good guy to dial up.
Up top, Lowry. Guarded by Young. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry for 3. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Miami has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Here's Butler. Pass to Tucker. Outside for Butler. Shoots from the block. Here's Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Collins with the rebound.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
For 3, Lowry. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Back to Tucker. Stolen by Capella. And they're pushing it up from deep 3-point range. Herter can't hit.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Miami, no good that time either.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Butler into the lane. Here's Adebayo. Out to Lowry. It's tipped. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Off target from outside. Collins outside. Young from long range. And the 3-pointer goes. Young's got 8 here in this quarter.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because...
Are you kidding me?
That's how you beat the clock. What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to.
And the first half now in the books. Hawks. About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kevin Herter really making a difference here.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court for the Hawks, we've got a Kongwu. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the small forward position. Lowry against Wright. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
A line change here for Miami.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. About a minute played here in the second half. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Vincent. Wright with a steal. Here we go. Here's a Kongwu. Bogdanovic up top. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gallinari. 4-3. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Miami ball.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Trailing by 19.
When you look back at the 2010s, we had some monster trades in the NBA. Danilo Gallinari was part of 2 of them. First in 2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Hey, when in doubt, Run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And the second major deal Gallo was a part of. Smitty, the trade sending Paul George from OKC to the Clippers.
Yeah, it was Gallo and SGA. 5 first-round picks going from the Clips to the Thunder back in 2019. We keep seeing Danilo moved in these blockbuster trades because he's a unique talent at 6'10" with a shooting ability out this world.
Into the lane. Outside Gallinari. From deep. That one doesn't drop. Now the Heat take it the other way. From behind the arc. Tipped. And he stays with it. And he recovers it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. It's stolen. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's a Kongwu. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Gallinari against Hero. Fires from deep. Gallinari's shot is off. The Heat have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Picked his pocket. To the paint. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
It would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing of that long pass. You guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Right outside to the inside. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Right outside. Clock at 6. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A line change here for Miami. So for the Hawks. Miami has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Young against Lowry. Outside Robinson. From deep three-point range. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Hawks on top, up by 16. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Lowry against Young. Now here's Lowry. He's guarded closely, and the layup falls.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul.
Lowry.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Young with it. Pass to Capella. And stolen by Adebayo.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Fourth quarter still Young. Just over a minute played. Young uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Hawks lead by 16.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. With the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Young. Throws it up high, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
For 3, Lowry. That shot missing, and Atlanta will go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Adebayo, that's good.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
The Hawks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Young against Lowry. Now Young. Takes it inside. Kicks it out to Collins. 3 on the clock. Takes a 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. The Heat have gotten 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. For 3, Robinson. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Young against Lowry. The kick to Hunter, to the wing, right side. And here's Collins for 3, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Young against Lowry. Young on the attack. Pass to Herter. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Hawks.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for John Collins.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Here's Herter. Sends it home from three-point land.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Young against Lowry. Outside Herter. Pass to Capella. Adebayo with the rejection.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
Robinson finds Lowry. From deep. And the Heat, another 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance.
front court, Doris. Tonight between these two teams, that's where a lot of the focus is going to be.
Boy, we are going to see a ton of offense in the low post. Check out the painted area. What are the stats inside? The interior defense is going to have to be strong tonight.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2-guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Now Young following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Capella kicks to Young. There's the drive. And the shot goes down.
Carving through the defense with ease. I love watching Young slam on the Jets and knife inside.
Pass to O'Neal. It's up a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Herter. About a minute played so far here in the first. And Young, here we go. Collins wide open, he fires. And the 3 off target. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. From downtown, rebound Atlanta. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. A nice shot by Young.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Let's send it over to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Nate McMillan. David.
Well, Kevin, he said for them to prevail, they've got to be stout in the post and close off those driving lanes. If they fail to do those two things, it could be a very long night. And to be honest, he didn't sound like he thought they could.
Okay, David, thanks. It's stolen by Gobert. Bogdanovich with it. He's picked up by Collins. Mitchell outside. Gobert the pass to Mitchell. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Conley against Young. Going inside. It's tipped. Gobert with the defensive effort.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here is Conley. Sinks the triple.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Young outside. Here's Herter. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Conley. Mitchell wide open. And the Jazz, another 3.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
Bogdanovich, no luck. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 1. Here's Herter. Into the lane and powered down the Jazz. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Passes it to O'Neal from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game. Young from deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Young's got 8 points.
You know, the range Young has really is unlimited. He just feels comfortable shooting as soon as he crosses half court.
Now, here's Mitchell. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Young, good.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Conley surveying the D. Bogdanovich wide open. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Bojan Bogdanovich, a very confident basketball player. He knows very well he has the green light to take these shots.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hawks ahead.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Conley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And towards that flow state that athletes can achieve where you're in a groove. When you played and you really had it going, what was it like?
You know what, Kevin, I love the descriptions of players like Damian Lillard or Steph Curry when they are really cooking. They talk about the basket is the size of the ocean, that they hear no noise, they see no defenders. They are simply in this state where all the work they've put in has come to pay dividends, and it's so unique and so amazing to watch.
O'Neal from long range. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now the pass to Herter. And we played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And the long arms of Capella, using them to perfection as a target for his teammates on that alley-oop.
On the wing, Mitchell. No good on the triple.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Young fires away from outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Now Conley. He has 5. Back to O'Neal. On the wing, Mitchell. The 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 6 points.
Well, it's all about decision making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Pass to Herter. Capella at the elbow. Back to Herter. Clock at 6. The tray. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Collins grabs the miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Young fires away from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Now here's Gobert. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Conley for 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent 3-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
Young finds Capella. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Young. It's good. And the Hawks lead has got back down now to 10 as they pick up the bucket from Mike Conley.
And he's on a good pace here from 3-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Young with the ball. 17 points in the game. Back to Collins. Over Bogdanovich. Shot by Collins, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Outside Conley for three. Mitchell, that's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Passes it to Capella. Here's Herter. This one for 3. That's no good, but only his first miss in 6 shots. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here is Mitchell. Outside Conley. The 3. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Young against Conley. Young passes to Collins. Here's Capella. And right as the buzzer sounded, he just dunked it right down. Wow! All right, Dave, thank you. And
for the score, your Hawks, 34. The Jazz, 25.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Wright looking around, and the pass to Bogdanovich. Fires the 3, and that one's good. Wright, and the Hawks lead by 9.
Boy, DeLon Wright with great range. What a shot.
Pass to O'Neal. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Gobert. Back to O'Neal. Goes up again. Gallinari with the rebound.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Mitchell outside. Lets it go from deep. He doesn't hit that one. And Atlanta will go the other way. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And he's good on the 3-ball. Jazz trail by 15. Outside Conley. Utah getting another chance here. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
Well, putting all of that 7-foot frame to use, Rudy Gobert has been one of the consistent offensive rebounders in the league.
Right, the pass to Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Gallinari. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Mitchell outside. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Mitchell's got 12 in the game.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Passes it to Luau. Back to Bogdanovich. Shoots the 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Jazz trail by 10.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now Conley. He's got 11. For the 3. Tries again. And it's finished off inside by Gobert.
Well, the addition of the upper body strength, it's turned Rudy Gobert from role player to all-NBA. Go ahead and absorb it, Rudy.
Outside Bogdanovich. Drills the 3-pointer. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game.
Their third 3-pointer in a row.
The pass to O'Neal. There's the three. Bangs home the trifecta. O'Neal's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Utah.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Bogdanovich, no luck. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Jazz. 8-point game. Mitchell left side. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Pass to O'Neal. Gobert with a screen for Conley to the inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. Bogdanovich, no luck. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 12-3 run. O'Neal, that's a two-pointer. Gobert, it's good on the putback.
This guy's so dangerous on the offensive glass, and you love to see it jam it home and leave no doubt.
Three-pointer right. That shot off the mark. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Hawks lead by 4.
Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancers. Come on, fans, to the
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Jazz trail by 4. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. The Hawks shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Young inside. There's the feed to Hunter. Back to Young. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Hawks.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. So Utah ends up going with the new group.
Jazz substitution.
Mitchell outside. In the corner, O'Neal with it. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Another miss by Utah. The Hawks leading by 7. Young looking it over. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Mitchell. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
First team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Collins. He takes it in.
What aggressive defense from the lengthy Rudy Gobert. This guy covers so much territory. Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Jazz trail by 5. Outside Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. Sinks the three-pointer.
I'll tell you, it takes guts to take these types of shots, but Bogdanovich is an assured scorer.
Young way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
At the top of the key, Gobert. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Young, right side. On deep, Collins. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Mitchell outside. Just 5 to shoot. Unable to get that one.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Young dishes to Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his third assist on the night. Outside Conley. There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. The Jazz with another miss.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
O'Neal passes to Mitchell. The dish to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Jazz passing it around. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there. .130 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball.
Kicks it to Young. Here he goes. Lays it up off the glass. And it's a 6-point Hawks lead.
Yeah, when Trey gets in a rhythm like this, he can bury you with shots. The defense needs to try something new.
O'Neal passes to Bogdanovich. Hunter against O'Neal. Over to the left wing. Fires from the corner. Here's Gobert. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Collins.
Absolute power from Rudy Gobert. Terrific, out-muscling the defense.
Here's Young. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Collins, good.
An improving three-point shooter. Collins understands the role of today's big man.
26 seconds left in the fourth. Gobert with a screen on Collins. For three, Mitchell got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within three.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Young outside. Takes it inside. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball.